Bom, gente, voltamos e vamos ver aqui, né? O que tem aqui pra nós, né? Eu acho que foi aqui que o coisa disse que ia ter meio que um motel, né? Assim, para dar uma alugada, cumprimentar, né?
I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, officer.
Ah, eu tenho que falar por ele.
Can I help you?
I hope so.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Vamos ver aqui o que a gente tem que fazer aqui agora. Tá, agora a missão tá aqui. E a missão essa tá aqui ainda. E é pertinho até, se preparar pra pensar. Bora pra isso aqui. E ainda vou ficar gravando o vídeo ainda, né? Gente, eu tô cortando, tá ligado? Eu tô fazendo partes de vídeo 1 hora em cada, pra eu zerar bem rápido o jogo e rushar, entendeu? E ainda tô preocupado com o Arthur, né? Nos meus atos aí, não sei porquê, né? Mas bora lá, né? Estamos quase zerando. Falta pouco. Não. Vamos aí. Quase deu uma parada ali com o cara. Simbora.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy dang city
Yeah.
boy says he owns this land. Or he's gone.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we...
Rapaz, espera aí, vamos conversar, né? É confronte.
Look, take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys. Let's go celebrate. Thanks, mister.
Tá. Não é só briga que a gente tem que resolver, né? Também, né? Mas a gente conseguiu, né? Tirar pelo menos daqueles caras, né? Só que eu dei bem pouco dinheiro, né?
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse? Get on it.
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Golly, you a man of few words. I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, fronting, fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Esse
Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. You just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you, and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Chegando.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Parece que meio que fez um negócio aqui, né? Uma cabana, né? Vamos ver. Vamos por aqui. E vou cortar, né? Deve demorar muito pra eu chegar lá e eu volto já. Bom, gente, voltamos. Vamos de novo aqui, né?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
What that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Can I help you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Eu não entendi. Tá, eu acho que a gente tá procurando uma pessoa aqui.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker named Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
Tá falando ele.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
This is quite an occurrence.
Droga, não consegui perguntar aquele cara que tá lá embaixo.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk! Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Let's go, girl.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
This is gonna hurt. You carry on.
We just wanna talk.
That's a lot.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters! Y'all scatter!
Look out. It's all right.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us. Your horse is lit.
Innocent until proven otherwise!
Well done. Well done.
Please, go! This is persecution! Leave me alone! Damn horse!
John, remember, we want him alive.
What is wrong with you people? You got no cause!
Gente, vou ter que... Não sei,
You got no right to do
o
it!
cavalo já tá no limite, né? Tem muita, velho, pra ele.
Whoa.
He went this way. That's real money right
Tá,
now.
gente, pera aí. Eu vou dar pausa aqui, vou deixar ele escapar. Eu volto já.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
You're a good girl now.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. what you caught there. He's loose again.
I don't deserve this treatment.
Untie the bastard.
Get off of me!
Pronto, amarrando.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Tá, mais uma missão concluída. E vamos ver o que temos para fazer, né? Essa missão de perseguição viu, é um pouco ruim demais. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos pra cá. E eu vou já pra gente. E eu vou dar pausa aqui. Quando chegar lá eu volto. Foi. Bom, gente, chegamos e vamos ver aqui, né?
Working
Tá
hard?
mais ou menos um saco.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Bob lost his job.
Please, let us be peaceful. Help me! Someone!
I ain't staying for this.
Ayúdame, Dios.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Down, fool!
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks,
Not
they
one
love
of
a
life's great
surprise.
mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ladies and
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the
Aqui
descendant of ancient
Vai.
warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an engineer, the savage,
Ele vai
the
vir aí,
untamable,
gente.
the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no
Mano,
crying like a beaten
bico,
child.
velho.
Everything else
Essas
goes.
lutas aí.
You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Get him, Charles!
Come on, Simon, hit him! What is
Pretend he's Micah!
rain or something? No, Lone Wolf!
Knock him out!
Caraca.
Get him, Lone Wolf!
Tá massacrando ele, mano. Lockout, mano. Ganhou, GG, mano.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay.
Até ele
I gotta
ganhou
grab my
dinheiro.
baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Quem? Ele vai embora?
You're useless.
and a deep thinker.
Be quick. Come on.
A 40, hein? Valeu a pena, hein?
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. Just where he would
Ele
have wanted.
enterrou.
Pretty hillside.
Quem enterrou foi ele ou
He gave me his satchel.
foi meio
Some
que
of
eu,
his
tá
things.
ligado? Que esse cara aqui que
Remember
tá
that
contando.
journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead.
Caraca, que é aquele coisa desaparecido faz tempo, velho. Não aconteceu nada desde então da morte do Arthur, velho.
They picked up Strauss, the agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those were Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an
Meu
hour.
pai.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Ai, não sei.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Where do we get from those gunshots? Better chance we have of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Né? Tem uns que morreram bastante, né? Depois da morte do... Ainda não sabemos onde eles foram. Direito. Essas coisas. Deixa eu ver se eu tô lutado, né? Aqui. Vai que eu tava falando sozinho. Ai, gente, tô morrendo de sono já, velho. Aqui tá 4 horas de vídeo. Vamos fazer isso aqui de novo.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a
Como
retired
construir
$2
uma casa
whore
para
would
os
stay with you. That's
iniciantes.
the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All
Não,
he
esse
does is
aqui
whine,
é tipo, tá assinando
Oh,
coisa
don't
que
get all angry.
não
It ain't gonna change
assinou
nothing. You're hopeless. I mean that
na
literally. You
história
got no
normal.
hope. I mean,
pra
look at
gente.
you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go with you.
Destruir a casa, não é possível.
On me.
Aqui é o processo de destruir a casa, gente. Se acalmem. É isso. Já fizemos o primeiro passo. Agora agora a gente comprar uma coisa, sei lá o que.
Where in town?
Onde uma
There's a fella by the train
cidade.
store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell
Just
you this?
need
Precisa de
a bit
um
of peace
pouco
and quiet
de
from your
paz,
incessant
tranquilidade,
yapping.
sei lá o que.
Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Pera, a gente destruiu uma casa meio que pra nada. E a missão foi isso? Incrível. Tá, gente, eu vou... Deixa eu ver se tem outra missão aqui por aqui. Não, só tem essa mesmo. E a missão está aqui perto. Vamos ver aqui. E perseguição, véio. Vai ter perseguição na nossa cola, né? Tem uma foto ali. Quando chegar lá, eu volto. Bom, gente, voltamos. Vamos aqui descer, né? E entrar nesse local aqui. Acho que é por aqui, né? Ou aqui dentro, né? Calma aí, porque eu tô pelo computador aqui, carregando aquele
Oh,
LEDzinho.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all 3. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all 3 again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Esqueci de dizer, o calor dela parece que é meio rosinha, né, velho? Eu não sei se...
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Né? Dela era assim também. Quando o Arthur tava vivo, mas né? E ela virou delegada, né? Eu acho. Meio que isso.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis.
Lutando por dinheiro. É, a gente tava torcendo por ele e a gente ganhou dinheiro. Aí tá 40, se não me engano. Eu acho que o jogo fez o seguinte, mano. Ele mofou a gente, entendeu? Porque, tipo, Arthur tava ricaço, mano. Ele poderia comprar quase tudo, mano. E aí, tipo... Né? Ah, mano, mas eu... Né? Se foi isso, tipo... Acertar eu acertei em cheio, né? E... Incrível, né, mano? Um cara... Meio que... Né? O cara tava com a doença, né? E ele morreu, né? Não tinha o que fazer. Essa doença é incurável. Na época eu acho que a doença é incurável. Não sei qual era o nome dessa doença. Porque eu não sou muito especialista dessas coisas. Mas deve ser isso, né? Uma doença que não era curável e agora é curável, né? Provavelmente. Esse jogo aqui é muito bom, mano. Se eles pensarem nisso, é muito bom mesmo. É que eu não tô lendo diálogo. Às vezes eu tô lendo, tô prestando atenção, porque, né, tem umas histórias aí que são muito interessantes, né? A história tava muito interessante, realmente. se eu prestasse mais atenção no diálogo, eu não tô prestando muita atenção ali agora, muito, por causa que, assim, por mim é que não vale muito eu prestar muita atenção e agora, muito, por causa,
James Langton, the bounty hunter. He's got this
por causa
outlaw
que,
you
tipo,
captured in a women's boarding house.
Shane Finley, correct.
por causa que eu não prestei atenção, eu não vou entender, né? Só vou entender depois. Quando eu terminar a gente terminar o jogo, eu vou tentar entender, né? De novo. Ou eu podia entender, né? Aí vocês vão falar assim, não, por que você não faz isso agora? Pra você entender isso agora, né? Não, gente, porque eu acho que, sei lá, né? Aí a gameplay fica mais divertida, né?
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Esse aqui é outro lugar, hein?
Come on, John. Help me find
Esse pá é o último lugar do jogo. É o que eu acho.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with
Que eu já
the funny
vi.
hat, that's
Não sei
James
se é
Langton.
deles, né?
The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Okay.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Aqui é eu acho que é a última área do mapa. Porque esse mapa aqui. Ali eu acho que não dá pra ver nada, né? Aqui já é o canto do mapa no máximo. Caraca, a gente vai ter que seguir os caras lá no outro lado. Vai o quê? Ah, eles estão ali. Estão ali embaixo.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them,
Caraca, a gente tá meio perto deles. Nossa, eu conheço esse mapa. Eu conheço muito esse mapa. Eu já joguei no online. No realidade online, gente. Quem não sabe, eu já joguei já.
up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them
Como
men?
eles conseguiram tantos homens?
I got you.
Não tem muita gente online, vai ficar online nesse momento.
Alright, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Start shooting at them or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ameaçar e aguardar.
Make up your mind, John.
reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me.
Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7...
Ah, eu sabia que não ia dar certo. Ah, mano, eles conseguem acertar mesmo assim. Isso.
Don't save your bullets! Bastards! Hey, look to the left! Up there! We got men coming at us!
Ah, não. Eu vou morrer. Eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer, eu vou morrer. Eu não tenho vida, não. Pera. Nossa, outros ali, é por isso. Agora eu entendi porque eu tava aqui. Não, ela tem sozinha, né? Sempre. Ah, filho. sacar aqui, né, um pouco. Como que a gente não tem dinheiro, temos que sacar, né?
Are you with her? What's it look like? Oh! Time to go.
Look where you're going.
Down the
Tomara
canyon.
que a gente não precisa correr tanto.
On the bridges. They're above us. Riders coming from the left of us. They're all over. We're almost gone. More riders left again. Get up. That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Quase morri.
Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Hey there.
Watch out.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Whoa, here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Bom, mais uma missão concluída. Agora vamos pro próximo e voltamos já. Oi, gente, voltei. Tô aqui, né? De novo. E simbora.
Excuse me, sir.
Eu tô lembrando
work
esse
here?
lugarzinho
No,
aqui.
I just hang around here for fun.
Mas não sei não.
Joking, I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Olha o golpe, hein? Vai ter algum golpe. Eu acho que eles vão ter que matar ele, entendeu?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and
Eles
some
não
tools.
vão ter também, né? Tanto dinheiro assim, eles
Trust
não
me
tem
on
dinheiro
this. You are
suficiente.
overthinking it.
Eu vi
You
um
hire a
videozinho
gun, you hire
que
peace of
eram
mind and a
400,
deterrence.
500.
So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, now back to what you were saying.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
There's a spot just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils.
É o cara que vai fazendo.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best smith around.
É o ferreiro.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils? Okay. So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Certo, bora. Vou levar copyright, eu acho, por causa que tá cantando uma música aqui no fundo. Ih, rapaz, peraí. Bota o jardim. Deu uma travada aqui. Pronto, gente, consegui consertar, tá?
Right then. Beecher's Hope.
Eu acho. Pera aí. É, consegui. Consegui lá. Eu que tava carregando esse avião aqui, né? Nossa, que
You okay?
We weather this. Check the tree line! Arrows! They're on the other side! Who are these bastards? Take your time. They're all around us! Will, you'll be all right! We hit the mother lode!
Bom, foi todos. Agora aquele travamento
Mr.
ali
Devin, you okay?
Yes.
incrível,
Last
né?
of them?
I think so. There's more!
O jogo no console tá forçando muito pra
Alright, you stay
jogar
here,
no
guard the
Red
wagon.
Dead,
Charles, come on!
realmente. Porque no Red Dead o meu console já tá meio ruim, já não tá conseguindo rodar. Conseguindo não tá assim, né?
We've walked into something. Get some cover! You mean they threw us in?
Os caras
We have to get past them! They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! They're still up there! Hide the tree! way! They got me! They're in our way! Come find us if you can! One more in them! Push it! They're like ghosts! I'm shot! He's got a knife! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on
Ele
it!
tá
I hope so! They're on top of us!
no meio ali do estado.
What the hell are they doing? Mr. Wayne, we're right here! Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Safado. Toma na bunda. Toma na bunda.
We cleared them. Keep going. Where's Wayne? It's too quiet. Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Mataram ele, velho.
Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come
Botaram.
on.
Você tá doido, velho. Esses índios aí tá revoltado, hein? Como eu tava falando, o meu console ele já precisa de limpeza, entendeu? Aí ele tá forçando ao máximo pra renderizar os gráficos, essas coisas. E eu tô usando um HD nele. A diferença do HD para usar nesses jogos assim, né? Eu acho que demora um pouco também, né? E ele força de processar também, né?
Dear Lord, no. All right.
Tipo,
Let's get out
ele
of here.
meio que os dois ficam meio juntos, né? Vamos se dizer, tentando
What they do to him? Nothing nice.
estão tentando colocar as mesmas.
Okay. John,
Tipo,
I'm riding with you.
é tipo, ele não é é tipo um diário, entendeu? O HD esse HD é diário e não é compatível, tipo isso. Porque o meu HD não é compatível, tá ligado? E ele tem pouca velocidade também. Vamos também supor, né? E aí ele fica com esse conflito, né? Pra ele carregar, né?
This kind of bloodshed is different.
Também pode ser isso, né?
Sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. And I hope we put an end to it. There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
A nossa casa ainda não está pronta. Vamos pra cá que eu acho que o tio está aqui. Ele que vai cuidar das coisas da casa. Parece que ele manja.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ó, muito bom. Tá me lembrando de um jogo aí que eu já vi. Eu até fiz live, se não me engano. Aqui, a política. Se parar quase todos os jogos, eu vou trazer pro meu canal. Desse canal. Pra coisa aí. Ah, tá voltando.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut.
Vai ser mais rápido que eu tô pensando.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Caraca, água no também. Tá tendo alguma música aí. Deixa lá. E já é a nossa porta. Fiz a música. Uma musiquinha boa. Música de Bob Construtor. Simbora, mais uma porta. Vai ficar apertado isso aí. Aqui. Você viu, né?
Let me have a rule and a
Ó,
saw
já dá
and
pra
a
saber a
board and I'll
noção,
cut.
né?
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house
Eu
together.
tô clicando ali.
In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Aquele ali eu acho que
No matter
é pra clicar.
any weather, we're together.
Oxi, o cara tava dançando, velho. What the fuck?
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing
Bem
well.
que o cara falou assim, é a hora de conseguir a sua mulher de volta.
I'm sure I shall die
Acho
a
que ele
fool,
falou isso, né? É que eu não ouvi direito.
but I'm
Agora ele
trying
tem que tentar, né,
very
também, né,
hard to be
escrever,
something like the
tem que
man you
escrever
deserve.
certo, né?
I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the
Caraca,
newspaper
tá
up at
diferente.
Beecher's Hope is now ours.
A
And we
barba
are going
dele
to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Eu acho que era pra ter cortado o cabelo, um monte de coisa ali, porque tem umas cenas ali que ele já tava cortado o cabelo. Será que vai ser uma nova cidade, gente? Esse lugar? Provável, né? Eu acho que é o objetivo, na real. Ele quer criar uma cidade. Ah, beleza, vamos ver o progresso. Eu quero muito ver o progresso.